But anyway, I ended up doing about 13 months there and getting back out. And it was interesting. It was interesting because I'm gonna tell you what was interesting when I got back out of there. It was interesting when I got back out of there because when I got back out of there in 1984, crack cocaine was live. And it wasn't here when I left. It wasn't visual. It wasn't something that you saw. It was something that I might have whispered to somebody and they gave me some money or something, or passed them some money for something, something like that, but it wasn't visual. When I came back in 1984, the streets was wide open air drug markets. This was like New Jack City. Now, I don't mean to say this like this street, but I'm just saying Los Angeles itself, this was wide open, and it was a whole nother angle, a whole nother range, man. When I came back, I had my mind still set like in the primitive means of gangbanging the way we was doing it before. Cause to be real with you, we gangbang broke. To me, what I say is we gangbang broke. When I say we gangbang broke, what I mean by that is that we didn't finance it. We just acted on it when it happened. And whatever we had is whatever we used. We were conflicting with people that had a little money, so they had greater options when it came to warfare. So we had to step our game up. So over the course of time, we had to get in the game too. So we had to get our money up because of the fact that you can't fight an AK-47 with a switchblade. You see what I'm saying? You can't fight a Uzi with a zip gun. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody had to step their game up. So you know how that went. That was the money, and that was what was happening all over Los Angeles. It wasn't just here. The money caused a great escalation, and it caused a great deal of, how do I say? It caused a great, we didn't understand in the beginning because there were no crackheads. So it caused a great deal of strife in the black community. But there were no crackheads, so we didn't understand. We ourselves, basically, we were just trying to make money. That's all we was trying to do, survive, live, just trying to do what we do. Put gas in the car, put food on the table. Sometimes we trying to floss, go to the swap meet, go out, have a good time, meet girls, do whatever we do. But whatever it did, it needed money to be done. So all in all, from that concept of things and from that basis of what I'm saying to you, it was like money became intermingled into the game now. This is when I say that government agitation happened, when the United States government started pushing all that cocaine up into Los Angeles. And at that point in time, you started seeing the whole world. I'm coming back and I'm seeing dudes. I'm 16 years old when I came back. I turned 17 about a month after I got out, but I'm 16 years old when I come back. I'm seeing 16-year-old dudes. That 16-year-old dudes is from different gangs that I'm from. Cause I was going to school on the east side. I was going to Jefferson High School. I'm going to school on the bottoms. I'm seeing dudes over here that I was in camp with or in juvenile hall that might have been younger than me. But these dudes is pulling up in brand new cars. These dudes is pulling, I'm gonna tell you what they was driving. Back then when I came out of camp, they was driving Nissan trucks. Them Nissan trucks was popular. Everybody had them. And that is when they came with that term, the killer Daytons. Because the Nissan trucks, they was jacking them for the Daytons, and they was killing them over them Daytons, because the Daytons was valued at somewhere around $5,000 a set. So anybody had a set of Daytons, you can go get some money because of the fact that, you know, let us say, for instance, you got a set of Daytons, they valued at 5 G's. I can easily take them to my homeboy that got the spot down the way that's getting all the money and say, man, give me 3,000 real quick. Take these. You just saved 2,000, you just put 3 in my pocket. Just that simple. So you know what I mean? They was taking Daytons back then, and they was killing over them Daytons, because Daytons could be liquidated fast and you can get money immediately. But all in all, the thing about it was that there were young guys. I'm coming out of camp at 16 years old. I'm seeing guys younger than me. These trucks they driving, these Nissan trucks, I think they coming off the lot. What if the Nissan, you said the Nissan truck was coming off the lot at around 40,000? Depending if it was a king cab or not, huh? Because remember they said the king cabs too? So it depended on if it was a king cab or not.
I just remember Days, the first one I seen.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. These young dudes driving these cars like this here. And these, I'm talking about, and they wasn't no old Nissan trucks. You had a Nissan truck, it had to be brand new. So yo, considering we in 1984, 85, you driving an 84 Nissan truck. So you think you coming off the lot at around what, 40 G's? Cause you figure the money they was making, they was coming out with fully equipped with everything.